Excuse me, but it's time for another episode of What the Freak. On today's episode of What the Freak Are You Eating, I have a Tabasco chocolate bar. I don't know what the whole big deal is. Hot sauce inside a chocolate. How bad can it be? Or actually, how good can it be? It's not the most natural mixture, when you're thinking about it. But then again, I know that there are some recipes for Mexican hot chocolate that actually includes slight amounts of peppers. It smells like chocolate with some sort of, there's something else in there. Can't place it. It takes a second. Basically, it's dark chocolate, and about halfway through the eating process, you're going to get hit with some tingles on the roof of your mouth. Not the tongue, it doesn't get your tongue, but the roof of your mouth, the sides of your mouth, and the bottom of your mouth sort of burn a little bit. It's very mild. Obviously, if you can handle Tabasco sauce, you should be very good for this. It's very faint. It hits you strongly for a couple seconds, and then it just really dissipates quickly. According to the label, this stuff is flavored with Tabasco sauce, or their actual blend. There is a little bit of a tingle, but aside from that quick strike, and then it just goes away. It's not bad at all. It's a very sudden jolt. I can't place it on a Scoville scale myself, but it's nowhere near even a jalapeño's heat. I mean, if you can eat a raw jalapeno, this is going to be child's play. It's a what do you call it? It's an exotic kind of thing. If you've never had a pepper chocolate and you've been curious, this is a good way to get your feet wet. I definitely don't recommend you jump in and try ghost pepper chocolates. Those are out there, obviously. I've seen Trinidad Moruga chocolate. That stuff is high up on the Scoville scale, and if you've never had it before, it'll burn you pretty badly. But this is a good starter. I think it's great. It tastes great. The chocolate is solid. I'd give this an A. It's definitely not too hot It's not too hot to exclude anybody, but definitely I know a lot of people aren't going to enjoy it. So if you're someone who doesn't really like pepper at all, I would avoid this. But I mean, if you're curious about pepper chocolate, if you're curious about trying new things, about eating like a freak, go ahead and give it a whirl if you can find it. I actually found it at a Bed Bath & Beyond of all places. Right as you're about to check out, it was right there. I think it cost $1.50, and being the fool I am, I had to go for it. And so now you know about it. And so, if you enjoyed this video, this episode of What the Freak, be sure to click thumbs up and subscribe to FreakEating, and stay tuned for all of my upcoming food videos, food challenges, and food shenanigans. Until we eat again, stay in school, don't do drugs, and eat like a freak.